I'm a little tired, honestly. I think I'm wearing, first of all blue. I know, okay? Leave me alone. Come to Colombia, guys. Pretty much all of it looks like this. Well, hello everybody, welcome back. If I look a little hot and a little bit tired, it's because I am. I've been walking for about an hour or so. I did not film it because, hold on, I found a spot to sit down. I did not film it because it was all along the highway. It was very loud, ugly, not much to talk about, not much to see. So I'm going to a spot somewhere up above, and it's kind of inconvenient to start recording now over an hour into my walk because it was all flat along the highway. It was all completely flat. In fact, I went downhill to get there, and then it was flat for a couple of miles. And now that I'm already hot and tired and hungry, now is when we start climbing. And actually, we're going to be climbing quite a bit. But it should be good. I can't even think of what this place is called. I'll look it up again, but yeah, it's basically just a little hiking area that eventually comes to sort of like a lookout point over the hills here. As you can see, it's not the clearest of days, but I'm hoping that from the top might be able to see the volcano Nevado del Ruiz from here. Usually on a nice clear day you can see it from practically anywhere in the city. I mean, it's much taller than the mountains, the other mountains around us. But most days there's too much cloud cover to even see it, no matter where you're at. So we'll see, we'll find out. This place is called La Tomatera, and it's right there. So up and up and up we go. I am very, ooh, there's a freaky bug. I'm very hungry. I have not eaten, well, I had an egg for breakfast, but I'll live, it's okay. And it's less than a 3-hour walk, so it's not exactly you know, a huge day or anything. But anyways, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some fruit available somewhere. We'll see. I mean, there's like plantains down here and stuff that I don't see any fruit on them. And also, even if the plantains were ripe this time of year, would you eat a raw plantain? I wouldn't eat a raw plantain. I'm on the lookout for fruit. I'm starving. It'd be really, really sick to find a mango tree. Although they're also very sticky. I'm trying to eat them just like an apple out in the wild and make a big mess, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right. I mean, I'm not gonna try and eat these berries because I don't know what they are, but there's berries, and where there's berries there can be more fruit. Hoping for something, you know, like oranges are really common around here, limes are common around here. Not that I want to eat a lime just straight, but oranges, limes, guavas, avocados. Avocado tree would be super, super sweet right now. I'd love that. But yeah, I don't know. I'll get back to you in a little bit. Today's been a little disappointing. I walked a good hour or so down a hill and then all along this nice flat highway. Didn't film any of that because the highway sucks. It's very loud, not much to see, lots of garbage, stuff like that. And I walked to the entrance area to a place called La Tomatera, which is well, I don't know, it's up here somewhere. I don't know because I didn't get there. I finally, after a good hour, nice and hot and tired and hungry, start climbing. And I went up about 600 feet or so up this winding little road, only to find out that the road that Google Maps takes you on to get there is actually privatized in some way. Can't tell you how. There's lots of people that live up there. Don't know if it's like a private neighborhood or what it is. I didn't even see any houses, I just see them on maps. Anyways, and there was some kid down there, or up there I guess, and I asked him if I could pass to get up to La Tomatera. He's like, no, you gotta go down the highway, up and around, but you really can't walk there, it's too far. Awesome. So instead, I came here. And here is Bosque Popular El Prado. And Bosque Popular is a massive, almost like a Central Park type of thing. A massive park here in Manizales. And honestly, I was expecting there to be thousands of people and hundreds, if not thousands, of dogs running free, because I've only ever been here on weekends. And on the weekends, this place is really, as the name suggests, really popular. It's an all off-leash park, unless of course you have an aggressive dog. Obviously, here in Colombia, your aggressive dog is supposed to be muzzled and leashed at all times in public, or, you know, more or less. But man, this is incredible because I've never been here on a weekday and there's absolutely nobody here. It's usually like little family soccer games and dogs getting to know each other. There's like a little plaza stage sort of thing down there where they're always doing aerobics. They've usually got non-family friendly, inappropriate English rap music, like old Eminem songs and stuff, blaring throughout the park, and they're down there dancing and doing aerobics and stuff. Now I was kind of thinking it'd be an interesting video, but as it turns out, this place might as well be closed right now. I don't know what this is all about. And actually, part of the reason I came down here is because I'm hungry, and there's food stands down here, but it looks like they're all shut. And that kind of blows. But check it out, they got like, this park has everything, okay? This park has a little swimming area, multiple playgrounds. It's got like a small golf course right here that goes all the way up to the top. Here, check it out. They got a little biking course, like a track down here. They have an actual airplane here. They've got hiking trails, they've got aerobics, they've got restaurants, they got anything you can think of this park has. Pretty cool spot actually. It's not really my scene on the weekends. I mean, it kind of is because it's cool and it's fun and we like coming down here with family and stuff, but with generally several thousand people spread across the park and so many dogs running free, it's just too much, you know what I mean? It's a lot for me. I don't know, but this is really interesting because I'm intrigued by the empty park, and at the same time I'm hungry and I want to go home. And I'm pretty disappointed about La Tomatera, which I think is more or less, if you see like up here there's like a tower and everything, I think it's more or less at the top of that hill or kind of behind that hill and up some more. I'm not really sure. Didn't make it there, so I walked 70% of the way there, and it's very sunny, it's very hot. I'm wearing lots of clothes. I'm not gonna complain too much though, because you know, it's very hot, it's very sunny, and I'm outside. Oh, look at this huge cedar tree, absolutely covered in Spanish moss. A nice little spot to sit, huh? Whoosh. In case you didn't believe me, it was hot. Check that out. And actually, I'm gonna take advantage of this spot because as long as I've been walking in the sun and sweating and sweating and sweating and sweating, I haven't had any water yet. And then I'll suppose I'll go see if any of those food stands are open. Looks like something might be open over there, the food stands, because there's a bunch of landscaping, lawn maintenance people working, and they keep seeing them walk down that way without their equipment. It's about lunchtime, so excuse me. So I assume there must be something open. Boy. Oh. Alright, well, once the tree starts trying to creep in and enter, it's definitely time to go. It's my fault I sat in its lap, but didn't mean to give it the wrong impression. Ugh. Alright. There's a few people here and there. There's a guy sleeping under a tree there, all wrapped up in a blanket. Little baby. So yeah, they got, look at this, they even got like a dog obstacle course. They got playgrounds absolutely spread all the way throughout this section of the park. And then check out the bike course. You got a little paved, they got stoplights, they got crashed cars and all types of stuff in there for you to just roll around with your kids. It's kind of neat, kind of an interesting spot. I think if there's anything open, I hope it's like a chihuahua or something. I could use something cold. Well, got skunked today. What can I say? I went to the one place, turns out Google led me up to a private area that I couldn't pass through. It would have taken me a couple of hours to get to where I was going after having walked for over an hour. So I went to another place, and as it turns out, the other place was dead. And so now I'm just walking home. I'm in kind of a nice neighborhood. I'm in one of the nicer neighborhoods in the city, honestly. But there's nothing to film here either. It's not like I'm gonna go hit up a mall with my GoPro, you know. So, yeah, if anything interesting happens, I guess we'll film that, but don't count on it. Well, we might have gotten skunked on actual content, but you can't tell me it's not a beautiful day to walk around a beautiful city. Come on, man. Okay, so walking through a neighborhood that's nothing special really, but I really like it for some reason. I've been here a few times and I really like this neighborhood. It's called Fatima. And Fatima is not particularly beautiful, not fun, it's very residential. And there's nothing to actually do here, but I just like it. I've actually filmed in this neighborhood before. When I did the video at La Cascada de las Mariposas, the secret waterfall, the day before that I filmed in the neighborhood way up there somewhere. And yeah, oh, where am I going? I filmed up there and there was nothing going on. That's right. Yeah. It's the richest neighborhood in Manizales, basically, full of expats. All that didn't work out, and so I came down through here and I filmed all this. Also boring. Nothing happened because, I mean, look at this. It's just a sleepy little neighborhood. So, but I figured this time I'm walking through again on my way home. Might as well grab a couple of frames here, and you know, I just like it. I just like Fatima. What can I say? I'm gonna shut up and find out where I'm going now. You can look at the view down there too, man. Maybe that's why I like Fatima. It's got one of the best views. It's Vita Maria, Manizales. Me. All right, let's see here. Pretty sure I'm going this way. You know what? Nope, I'm going this way. All right. I'm actually literally following myself on Google Maps here. So there's no reason that I should be confused and lost. And yet I'm confused and lost. Alright, so more or less know exactly where I'm going. I guess we're not all that far from home. I'm obviously not going to show the entire trip back, even though there's only 40 of you so far. I'm still not putting that out on the internet, like video instructions how to get to my front door. No. Oh yeah, okay. I know exactly where I'm at. Oh, interesting. I'm about to go through a neighborhood that I've been told is not great for me to walk through. It doesn't seem particularly dangerous or, you know, like threatening, but I've been told before, like, hey, if you're gonna be alone, don't walk through there. However, Colombians are a lot more cautious about that kind of stuff than they often need to be. And even in the dangerous neighborhoods, like 99.9% of the time, everybody you meet is a good person. It's just that, yeah, there are more muggings or whatever in that neighborhood, but I've been coming here, I'm near my third year of coming here, and second year? Yeah. I've been coming here for quite a while, and I've been to the most dangerous city in Colombia, I've been to the biggest city in Colombia, I've been to practically the border of Venezuela, where there's a lot of refugees and criminal stuff going on. I've never been made to feel uncomfortable in this country. Like no situation has ever happened to me where where I felt like I was either in danger or nothing like that, ever. So, you know, it's just, it's not as bad as most people expect. And that includes Colombians, because everybody who's ever warned me about anybody in Colombia has been a Colombian. So, anyways, I'm gonna go through kind of a sketchy neighborhood. Don't think I'll put the camera away. And normally going through there or areas like that, I don't feel very threatened. So, anyways, it's the middle of the dang day. You know what I mean? But until we get there, this is what it looks like. We're basically going just to the other side of the big tree at the top of the hill, kind of like around that hill, and then down this way. So we got a ways to go yet. But all I can think about is eating. Okay, well, made it through. Well, we didn't go through. We didn't end up going through the sketchier neighborhood, so I didn't film because I was just going down hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of stairs, it seems like. But yeah, nothing to see. Barking dogs. And it should be said, when I talk about in Manizales, when I talk about sketchier or dangerous neighborhoods, I'm not talking about cartels or any sort of organized crime. I'm talking about like poor and desperate people seeing a white dude with a camera in his hand, speaking English and going, I'm taking everything he's got. You know, I'm talking about muggings. I'm almost certainly not getting kidnapped and extorted here. And there are no cartels in these hills. There are no guerrillas in these hills either, as far as we know. But Manizales and the surrounding area, this area of the Andes is the safest in Colombia. So yeah, if I say like dangerous, I'm talking about like I might get beaten up and robbed, or I guess I could possibly be stabbed. I'm not too worried about it here though, honestly. Anyways, I'm really almost home now. Well, this bus is cruising. Woo! I'm really almost home now, and I really am going to stop filming because I really don't want you guys to know where I live. All right, we're home. I changed my shirt. The other one was wet. I'm gonna leave it right here because I am absolutely starving, and I have been for like 6 hours. So, bye!